All right, Jaxie, you ready to go, buddy? Truck's locked up. We're going up this hill here behind us. And here we go. This is pretty steep. I have been up here once before. So, here we go. Last time I was here, the thing I could remember was it reminded me of the Flintstones. The way that they had built some of these rocks underneath the big giant boulders hanging over the top. This is a pretty cool trail. People was living right in here for sure, because I can see stacked rocks on top of this up here. Move your butt. It's only about 7:30 or 8 o'clock, so it's nice and cool. Anyways, let's go. There's a bunch of stacked rocks up on top of this hill right here. Quite a thing going on the top up there. Going up that hill here in a minute. Hold on top of this rock here. Boulder Castle. Someone has written over here. Scratched it into the rock and it says Boulder Castle. That's a good name for it. This naturally just looks like, that looks like there's lines maybe. Maybe not. A lot of things happening with the sandstone. All right, Jax, let's go over here. this looks like this is a pit right here. All them rocks right there in front of the stack. And this is a low area. I'm guessing this was a pit house at one point right there. And then right here we have walls underneath this rock making rooms. How many people was staying in here, Jax? Was it just a granary? Pretty neat, the mud is still stuck in there 800 years later, 800 or 1,000 years later, still here. And right over there, we're still seeing that fabulous Boulder Castle. That's a good name for it. Now you know, if anybody knows what Boulder Castle is, they'll know where this is at. So this is pretty rugged right through here just because the boulders are so big. Alright, got the rocks out of my shoes. Keep on moving, Jaxie. Jump in there and find some treasure, bud. We got pottery all over the ground leading up to this area. Can't tell whether there was something stacked there or not, really. How about there's an arch? That's neat. A lot of the stacked rocks was up here, but they're not standing anymore. Not stacked up like that. All this right here is stacked. Up on top of this area right here, where the Boulder Castle's right out in front of me, there was a bunch of stacked rocks going on right here. I believe that was the pit house right down there in front of me. This is without hitting my shins on the rocks. Well, I'm making it, but it is steep. And loose. go back down the hill. There's only one way up this cliff that I found. And it's quite a cliff, and that ain't the way, Jax. That ain't the one. No, that ain't it there either, Jax. That's steep as can be right there. It's just right around the corner. Look how this here sinkhole right up here on the top. There could be a big old cave underneath here. And there's that fence that runs across the top of this mesa, cutting it off. The rock wall. And here's the only way we found to go up and down is through this crack right here. You can bet that these was pretty well used steps back in the day. Jax, I'm gonna stop here. I got a rock in my shoe. Not too hot. Well, there's a way you could get back up if you had to. So we're gonna head back down the hill. We got to see some fantastic stuff up here. And the Flintstones live in here. Stone Age. Alright, well, put the camera back on the chest mount. Put that back on the chest mount and try to get down without busting my ass, because we're going back down through that, and that's all this loose and downhill. Well, we've made it back to the truck. We had a fabulous adventure. We was in these rocks up here behind us. So until next time, Jax, come here. Come here, close to me. We're trying to. All right, well, until next time. Well, we're headed back. Jax is good and hot. Says it's 82 degrees. We was in the full sun. So it's going to get up to 97 today, but we're going home, and we're probably about done with this heat. This is more stuck inside more in the summer from the heat here in the southwest than we are in the middle of the winter. So here we go. Temperature's up to 91 degrees outside. We got the windows open in the truck because we're pretty acclimated, but Jax got really hot out there in the sun.